Good Friday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this January 3rd. It's chilly out there this morning. Temperatures in the teens. In fact, we're sitting at 11 degrees right now in Bowling Green at 4:41 a.m. Central Time as I record the podcast. It's going to be a sunny day. Skies are clear. That's one reason why. Temperatures are so cold this morning. Plus, we've got a little bit of a snowpack. And not much, officially a half-inch of snow for Bowling Green. And by the way, that tied the record amount of snow that has fallen on January 2nd. As long as official records have been kept in Bowling Green, we tied the record for snowfall yesterday, half-inch, which was first set in 1898. 1898. Wow. So that goes back a long way. So it was a record-breaking snow for Bowling Green yesterday. Well, not record-breaking, but record-tying. Anyway, it was beautiful. It was a kind of, fluffy, wet snow that packs against the trees and makes for a beautiful sight. Hopefully you saw some of my photographs I posted yesterday. Many of you sent us photos to Capture Kentucky at WBKO.com and on our Facebook and Twitter pages. We appreciate that. This morning you'll wake up to sunshine, but very cold conditions as mentioned. And then we're concerned about another winter storm that's going to affect us on the weekend, during the weekend, actually Sunday for the most part, and Monday too. And then just incredibly cold, bitter, frigid Arctic air. And this very well could be dangerous. What we're looking at here, I'll tell you about and break it down into detail for you coming up. A big chunk of the country, even this far south, is going to feel the effects of the coldest air yet. And in some cases, it could be record-breaking. I mean, totally record-breaking cold. So, if you have not prepared for, say, pipes freezing or, losing electricity or, those kind of things, a car battery going dead, you may want to prepare for those kind of things because it could happen. I'm not saying it will, but it is a possibility. If it's going to happen, this would be when it's going to happen. You need to be thinking of some alternative heat sources. You need to be thinking about pets and the elderly. Anybody that you think may need some heat or shelter, it's going to be that big of a deal. It is, really. The beginning of next week especially. Well, let's get to the numbers from yesterday. We had a high of 43 officially at the airport. That happened just after midnight early yesterday morning. 45 is the average for the day, so just 2 degrees off there. But, of course, temperatures fell during the day yesterday as the rain changed to snow. So we had our high early in the day. 17 was our low temperature just before midnight. 27 is where we should be, so that's 10 degrees below average. 1 year ago, we had a high of 35 and a low of 26 back in 2013. Now, we picked up 0.11 of an inch of rain, mostly rain yesterday, but some of that is the half inch of snow melted down, and that adds to the water measurement there. So today, high pressure is in control. Watch for a few slick spots that are out there this morning. We still have numerous school closings, and they're running at the bottom of our screen. They're also posted at our web channel, WBKO.com. Go to WBKO.com/closings, and you'll see the full list of the Polar Report, and that's updated instantly. We have an electronic system, all computer-generated. As soon as the school systems decide to close or run late or whatever, you know it when we know it, and it all pops up instantly on screen and on the website. And if you sign up for text alerts, you'll get it straight to your phone the second that a school decides to make a decision on schools. So we have several ways for you to get the school closings. Just use those. Now, sunny but cold today. With the snowpack and all, a little bit of an east light wind, 28. We're calling for a high today. Clear, cold tonight, only down to 21, and here's why. A southerly wind begins to kick in. South wind at 8 miles per hour tonight. That's actually going to help us stay a bit warmer than this morning. Now, for Saturday, do what you got to do and get it done. Tomorrow is your opportunity. This is your heads up, your official heads up to get things done tomorrow that you need to get done. Because the several days following Saturday, tomorrow, you might not be able to get them done. Tomorrow will be mostly sunny, breezy, but warmer with a high of 43. It's going to feel like spring compared to what we've had lately. And that will melt the snow. Southwest wind at 12. Now, very late Saturday night, early Sunday morning, we're going to have some rain move in at first, warm enough for rain, possibly mixed at times with sleet. And then it's going to go over to, after that, during the late morning, midday, kind of like yesterday. We start out with rain, maybe mixed with a little sleet, then over to all snow as we get into midday Sunday and Sunday afternoon and evening. 100% chance that will happen. We'll probably have some winter weather advisories go up, maybe even in some parts of the area, if not all the area. The Weather Service could decide on maybe posting a winter storm watch or warning, depending on the track of the system. That's still a little bit in question, but I can guarantee you that Sunday we're going to start with a warm rain with some sleet, then over to all snow as we get into Sunday afternoon. A morning high of 41. This is going to be an almost instant replay of what we had yesterday. Start with rain and temperatures in the 40s in the morning, and then the temperatures are going to bottom out. Now get this. Sunday night, we're expecting a low temperature of 7 degrees. With that, a very strong northwesterly wind, 14 to 28 miles per hour. That means wind chill factors will be at 0 to minus 10. I'm not kidding. Monday, we could have some real issues. Early Monday, snow showers and flurries, 40%. A strong northwest wind, 16 to near 30 miles per hour. And a high temperature expected only to be at 9 degrees. And a low Monday night of minus 2. With that, wind chill factors of minus 10 to minus 20. That's how it's going to feel if you're outdoors. And with that, there will be a snowpack on the ground. It will not have opportunity to melt. The wind's going to blow the snow around and cause snow drifts, depending on how much snow we get. If we get more rain than snow, it won't be as bad, but we still could look at maybe an inch or two of snow out of this system. But it's going to be the bitter cold that is going to be dangerous and could be deadly if you don't pay attention to what I'm saying. It is going to be the coldest. Some of you have not felt this kind of cold air in a long, long time. Some of you not at all. We're just not prepared for this sort of thing. But here it comes. Monday is going to be the worst. Now, Tuesday, even though the sun will come out, we're only going to see a high of 14. The winds relax a little bit. We'll get down to a low of 8 on Tuesday night. And then Wednesday, here comes another system with snow showers Wednesday evening after a high of 26. And then we warm to 37 above freezing, and the rain or the snow may change over to rain on next Thursday. But again, this coming weekend, expect to see some advisories, maybe some watches, warnings, bitterly cold air, maybe record cold for some, and then some snow, and then just terribly cold. Now, this could affect car batteries. It could put a strain on the electrical grid. It could cause your pipes to freeze and burst. You may want to just have some alternative heat sources. It's going to be that bad, we think, here in parts of the area. So just a heads up, take the time tomorrow while the sun is shining and temperatures are in the 40s to prepare for what's coming on Sunday into Monday of next week. In the meantime, we'll be here to kind of track things all weekend long. You can see updates, Facebook, Twitter, social media, also WBKO.com. On your mobile device, your PC, smartphone, notebook, or tablet, will all be there with the apps, the maps, and text alerts, plus closings, cancellations. We'll have that running for you all weekend here as well. In the meantime, thanks for listening. God bless. Have a great day and a great weekend. Know the weather before it knows you. That's important, especially this coming weekend. And I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky and streaming live to WBKO.com.